Imagine this. You're 23 years old. You've just landed your dream job. You're ready to live your best life, but there's one problem. You've got no credit, no score, nothing. And you're thinking, how in the world do I build credit when I don't even have any? The good news is, you're not alone. In fact, millions of people are in the same boat. And building credit from scratch, while it sounds intimidating, is totally achievable. Stick with me, because in the next 2 hours, I'm going to show you exactly how to build your credit step by step. You'll learn the strategies that can get you a perfect credit score. And believe me, if you follow these tips, you'll be on the fast track to financial freedom. 1. Understanding credit and its importance. 2. Laying the foundation with smart habits. 3. Actionable steps to build your credit fast. Let's start at the beginning. What exactly is credit? And why does it even matter? Let's break it down. Point 1. What is credit? Credit is essentially a reflection of your financial reputation. When you apply for a loan, a credit card, or even rent an apartment, your credit score is what lenders, landlords, and institutions use to determine if you're trustworthy. Simply put, if you have good credit, you can borrow money at better rates and access financial opportunities. And if you have bad credit, well, let's just say, that dream car, apartment, or even that job you want, might slip away. But don't worry, we're here to flip the script. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to turn your no credit situation into a strong financial asset. Point 2. Why does your credit score matter? Your credit score impacts almost every financial decision you make. Want to buy a house or rent an apartment? You need credit. Want to get the best interest rates on a car loan or a student loan? Your credit score will either make or break that opportunity. In fact, a good credit score could save you thousands of dollars in interest over your lifetime. But if you're like most 18 to 30-year-olds, you're probably thinking, this all sounds great, but I don't have credit yet. Don't worry, I've got your back. Building credit from scratch is like growing a garden. Takes time, but once it's established, you'll be reaping the rewards for years to come. Point 3. What you'll need to build credit. Building credit doesn't require a magic wand, but it does require the right tools and habits. Think of it like preparing for battle. You need a strategy. You need the right weapons. To get started, you'll need to understand the 3 pillars of credit: payment history, amounts owed, and length of credit history. Your payment history is the most important part. Basically, it's about paying your bills on time. The second factor is your amounts owed, which tells lenders how much debt you're carrying. Finally, the length of your credit history is a factor that becomes more relevant as time goes by. But starting strong now is key. Now, we're diving into the meat of this journey. How to start building that credit. Let's get actionable. Point 4. Apply for a credit card. Yes, you need one. The first step is getting a credit card. I know. Some of you might be thinking, credit cards are dangerous. They can get you into debt. But here's the thing, if you use them responsibly, they can be a powerful tool. There are credit cards designed for people with no credit history. These are often called secured cards, where you deposit a small amount of money as collateral, and that deposit becomes your credit limit. It's like putting your foot in the door to the world of credit. It's like having a VIP pass, but with a security deposit. Fancy, right? Point 5. Become an authorized user on someone's credit card. Not ready for your own card? No problem. If you have a family member or friend with good credit, you can ask them to add you as an authorized user on their account. This doesn't mean you'll be using their card. It simply means their credit history will show up on your report. It's one of the easiest ways to start building credit without the pressure of managing your own card right away. Point 6. Start small and build over time. Building credit is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Once you've got a credit card or authorized user status, the key is consistency. Make small purchases you can easily pay off every month. This shows creditors you're responsible, and with time, your credit score will rise. But here's the thing, make sure you're paying on time. A missed payment can set you back for months, maybe even years. Alright, now that you've got the basics down, let's talk about maintaining and growing your credit once you've got the ball rolling. Point 7. Monitor your credit regularly. It's crucial to keep an eye on your credit. Use services like Credit Karma or Credit Sesame to check your score and monitor for any suspicious activity. This is your financial health, and just like a physical checkup, you want to stay ahead of any potential issues. Point 8. Increase your credit limit wisely. As your credit score improves, consider requesting a higher credit limit on your card. But here's a little secret. Don't go crazy and start spending more. The idea is to increase your credit utilization ratio. The less you owe compared to your limit, the better your score. Point 9. Diversify your credit portfolio. Once you're comfortable with credit cards, consider other types of credit, like installment loans or auto loans, if you need them. Diversifying your credit portfolio shows lenders that you're capable of managing different types of debt responsibly. Point 10. Patience and persistence, the secret sauce. Here's the biggest secret to building credit: patience. Building a solid credit history takes time, typically anywhere from 3 to 6 months to see significant improvements. But every step you take today builds a foundation for your future financial success. By now, you've learned the roadmap to building your credit from scratch. But here's the catch. Most young adults make huge mistakes with money that can sabotage their credit building efforts. Don't let that be you. In my next video, I'll walk you through the 5 biggest mistakes young adults make with money and how you can avoid them. You won't want to miss it, trust me. Before you go, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with the next topic you want me to cover. And if you're serious about mastering your financial future, check out my next video on the biggest money mistakes young adults make. You won't regret it. I'll see you there.